Today I'm going to be showing you the rest of the photos from the Alexander Hamilton Part 3 episode of History Shelf. History Shelf is available wherever you listen to your podcasts. This is Oliver Wolcott Jr. He was the Secretary of Treasury after Alexander Hamilton resigned. This is Timothy Pickering. He was the Secretary of State during John Adams' presidency. He was fired because he was more loyal to Alexander Hamilton than he was John Adams. This is James McHenry. He was the Secretary of War during John Adams' presidency, and he was also fired because he was more loyal to Alexander Hamilton. This is Henry Brockholst Livingston. Alexander Hamilton was a lawyer on America's first recorded murder case, and Henry was also a lawyer on that case. This is John Lansing Jr. He was a judge on that murder trial. He was the judge that told the jury that there was not enough evidence for them to come back with a guilty verdict. This is Charles Cotesworth Pinckney. He was John Adams' second running mate. Alexander Hamilton wanted him to be president. This is James A. Bayard. He submitted a blank ballot during the election of 1800 that helped Thomas Jefferson become the third president of the United States. This is Samuel Smith. He was one of the statesmen that James A. Bayard went to find out what a Thomas Jefferson presidency would look like. This is Stephen Price. Stephen was a friend of Philip Hamilton. Philip Hamilton was one of Alexander Hamilton's sons. Stephen dueled with the same person that Philip dueled with. This is Dr. David Holsack. He was Philip Hamilton's doctor after he dueled, and he was also Alexander Hamilton's doctor after he dueled. This is William Peter Van Ness. He was Aaron Burr's second in Aaron's duel with Alexander Hamilton. This is Benjamin Moore. He was the bishop that gave Alexander Hamilton his last Holy Communion. And this is William Bayard Jr. Alexander Hamilton died in his house.